sweet looks makes me wanna give her a whirl. Hey, little beauty in the skies, my Lucy in the skies, come fly with me in my balloon. I know the grooviest girl in the world, and you're a family for better grace. While you're the grooviest girl in the world, and I'm a guy with impeccable taste.
Stand by. We gotta fix them. That's just not right. We can't just. I mean. Yeah, I noticed that Bill Bradley didn't make it over, but I don't know how his stats ended up. Some random guy here. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna do some sausage. I guess that's what we're doing here. Well, I guess you guys get to sit here and watch me do sausage here. Somebody wants to play a game in the meantime, go for it. Does anybody want to pull up the Tad Live and just post the guy's stats in the channel for me? If anybody wants to be super helpful, whatever. If you guys aren't in a rush, I'm not in a rush, but. Here. Luckily, Boston is like first two here. Yeah, those are puncher attributes. That's what that is. $31, $38, $50, $38, $44. Anyone want to verify that? That looks good to me. Thanks, bro. That's definitely what his stats are. Thanks, Flo. Dude, I got it. You don't even need to list the. You don't even need to list the stuff. I got it. I know exactly what that means. Great job by you. Hold on. Let me just double check this. Well, that was easy. Thanks, guys. Here we go.
I'm sinking down.
All right. It's game time. I gotta get a condition checker up also. See if he's got a controller set up. Billy Brads. All right. I might hit him with the Proform sauce. The Proform sauce has been killing it. I feel like the Proform sauce could be trouble. Dick Butkus might not like it. All right, GLs have been thrown around. See if he wants to change his plays or what. All right, so the Bills once again. The Bills are behind the 8-ball in the HP tournament. I got no dicks, and I drafted my play last, so I have to win this game, and I have to get help. 1-1 record might leave me on the outside looking in, just like it did last year. The exact same thing happened last year. I had no dicks. And I drafted my play last. So I was the last. I'm basically lose all tiebreakers. But there is a chance that 1-1 could get through. If there, a bunch of people go 0-2, then I might make it. Which is definitely in the realm of possibility, but more likely case, 1-1 doesn't get it done. But we'll see what happens. Am I still drunk? I think I just recently became not drunk. I had a pretty big poop right before this game, and I think I'm no longer drunk. I got my Alan Page purple. I got a perp. Johnny Evans, let's go. Let's go. Alan Page. Learn about it. Here come the judge. Perping it up in here. All right. Let's let the doors chill the F out here. And let's get the condition checker up. And then we'll kick it off. Condition checker. Here we go. And then it's game time, y'all. New ROM alert. Boom. Yeah, I guess Froth has had some connection issues. He said that there was some lag that's been experienced, but it's pretty smooth. Feels smooth. So he's even got a new router on the way. Anyway, pretty smooth to me though. Let's play some techno, baby. I got Paul Krause out here, baby. He's trying to kick it outside. Oh. 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 Staubach wants it. All right, Staubach can go a little bit. I'm not really following that conversation, but good luck the rest of the way, Johnny, with that. Oh, Krause was tracking that. Do not throw it Krause's way. He wasn't exactly like, yep, that, all right, Camp, that's a good, that helps. All right, let's see. Oh, he got me. He got me, fam. He got me creeping. Oh, and then I had the ball. I was going for the ball. I ran. I tried to catch him, and then he stopped when he got to the point where the ball went. Man, I thought he was sneaking that faux show. Boston on the board here. That was an okie doke faux show. $65 bills, baby. We gotta get some of those NSVs rolled out for the people. Nice kick, Mingo. Just crushes it. Couldn't decide what I want to do there. All right, I got the Robinson Smith combination. Sam Weiss coming out for his best game as a Bill. Uh-oh. That didn't go well. That didn't go well. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Things you absolutely love to see. DMs getting sent. Okay. Good defense from Herb Adderley. Just Herbing it. Herbalife. Oh my goodness. Under harassment from the Boston defense. Oh no, I missed the tap the shit. I was trying to go underneath. Doesn't matter. Wasn't going to get the first down anyway. Punt is fine. Let's let the defense go to work here. Butkus coming in hot. Yeah, Butkus is causing problems, y'all. I got a pretty good O-line, but he's just a beast. 75 hitting power. Just a major problem. Now this is happening? Jesus. Alright, let's check out the conditions. This might be a tough matchup for the Bills. Just doesn't really feel like it's gonna go that well. Mike Bass is in good. That's dope. That's super dope. That's massive. Let's pick him right now. Let's pick Bass. Yeah. Bass factor. Gets in there. Causes problems. Bass is big time. Look at this. Trying to attack Bass. Trying to attack Bass is a good call. Really good call. Let's go. Let's get that D going here. Let's go with Bass some more. Well, he's trying to attack Bass. I got guys in my grill. So I picked that play last time. Not feeling it. Great play call by him. 3rd and long. Goes to the unexpected run call. Oh. Man. Getting exposed out here. Don't like it. Paul Krause. Paul Krause needs to get dialed in. He's the difference maker out here. Nah, son. I think he's gonna run it. Might pass it. Pitch. Damn. Let's go with Page. Oh, backside blocking ass. Damn. Bill's getting run. Bill's getting run out here. Bill's about to bow out of the H. If Ty doesn't get the job done, this is a must-win game. And even then, probably toast. I got Marty Domrez in good, though. Washington is in bad. That stinks. Domrez, though. Oh, decent look for Jack Snow to do a little bit of work. Domrez letting it rip early here. I'm gonna call this play till the cows come home. Yeah, we're just gonna go punt strat here. It's not going awesome. Watch this. Watch this. Punt strat. Watch this. Now watch this punt. Watch. Watch it right here. Watch. Down to the 2. Punt strat. Oh, get him. Oh my God, get him. Jesus. Oh my gosh, a fumble there. I would have scored. That would have been the greatest punt strat ever. That play took forever. He was just standing there. Crazy. The fumble would have been a walk-in for the Bills. Yeah, this Boston defense is causing some problems. There's no doubt about it. All right. Domrez. Okay. Jones is in good. All right. Lammy Cakes is in bad. Maybe we get Bob Grimm involved. Let's go with T. Freds. Let's let T. Freds get a little run. Let's let T. Freds get a little run. All right, this is a must-win game, just so you guys know. Ty is no good. Ty is toast. Domrez on rolling. Domrez rolling, baby. Bills trying to get their first down, and they got it. They got it. That's got out-tapped massively there. We got a first down. Let's go. Could have used that one. Could have used that one. Very Adam Thielen-esque in nature. Oof. Very Adam Thielen-esque. Yeah. Oh no. Alright, gotta go. Gotta go to Pro. Pro Golf discount. It's go time. Not good. Bill Bradley. Re-energized Bill Bradley. He's in good condition. Oh no, here comes Dick Butkus. Man, I just panicked there. Had the underneath guy. Lots going on. Buffalo D needs to step up in a big way. Looking Bob Grimm up in here. Keep in mind, a tie does nothing for me. It's a win or go home situation. Milking it. Milky Cocoa Puff. Okay. All right, all right. You can run one here. I think that's the play. Okay. Oh, damn it. Freaking read that perfect. And then I couldn't make the tackle. No. About to punch this in. Deal me the death blow, or the Bills D will step up in a big way with the big play pick. Oh, Jesus. All right. Oh, I thought he was going to kick the field goal right there. Oh, my gosh. Debacle. Absolute debacle. Touchdown basically wins it. Bump strat. Wait, bump strat. I don't think you actually need to go bump strat there on that play, but I could be wrong. Yeah, 24 points in 1 quarter. All right, I got Marty Domrez at quarterback. Anything's possible, I suppose. Punt strat probably not going to get it done at this point. All right. Once again, I will remind you, a tie does nothing. All right. Okay, Austin Denny wants to play, so he gets to play. He's in good. We need somebody to step up. All right, Washington's out of bad. That's big. Defense is feeling it. Butkus is in good. That sucks. All right. Let's see what happens. Greatest comeback since Lazarus? Let's go. Dick Butkus alert. Dick Butkus alert. Austin Denny. Come on, Austin Denny, you big bitch. Come on, Austin Denny. That was your big moment. Abramovitz is an excellent for him. Oh, that would have been the best play ever. That would have been the best play ever. The evasive maneuvers and all this. No punt strat. Oh no. That play had no chance anyway. Oh my goodness. Just an absolute disaster over here. Need the fumble. Oh, come on. He gets out of bounds. I didn't get out of bounds. Not a good pass. Okay, here we go. Not a good pass at all. What up, Slim Slim? Thanks for let's go. Slim Slim just dropped an absolute bomb on us. What is going on? Thank you. Bunch of fools just got gifted subs. I'm getting absolutely housed, but I love that. Oh, Austin Denny. Here we go, comeback train. New Jersey Tecmo got. Even Aeneas got something. Thank you, benevolent sir, whoever you are. What's up, cousin? Who is it? Is it Alex? Or is it Nick? Or is it Emily? I'm getting my ass kicked here, fam. Oh my god. What the fuck is happening? Guys, we got a hype train going. Get excited. Oh no. I don't know, obviously. Since when are you Slim Slim? It's obviously some sort of joke. Oh my gosh. Slim Slim comes in to see a game for once, and I'm getting my ass kicked. This is my best season of TAD in a while. I got an absolute juggernaut of a Bills team, led by Alan Page, and I mean, I didn't say it, but let's see here. Well, he's gone. Jim Kick just kicking my ass. This is a disaster. How about that hype train, though? Big day for Aeneas. Wait a minute, hold on. You saying Aeneas wasn't already subscribed? Come on, Aeneas. Where the hell were you on that shit? All right, why don't you the rest of you guys start dropping subs and keep this hype train rolling all night? This is TAD action. This is a debacle. This is the worst loss that I've ever had. Actually, there was one loss I had year 1 versus Grip that was pretty bad. By the way, a tie doesn't get it done here. So I got to score 29 points to move on in this tournament. I never even put up that this was HP. Oh no. Now this is happening. Oh my god. What are you just excited about the tariffs? Holy shnikes. Just dropping it like it's hot. 30-0. Comrades goes down. I need Weiss in there. Not a good day for Domrez. I was really hoping this was his big chance to prove that he could step up. But it just didn't happen. This was not a GG, but I'm going to say GG in the chat. And GLR dub, that means good luck the rest of the way. This is really exciting. What's going on here? My guy Alex is dropping it like it is hot. But Wizard Sleeve, that's Eric. I'm a little... He's also exposing people that should have already been subscribers, though. That's the only thing that's negative about this. Like Nelson. Come on, Nelson. Dr. Steak Sauce got one? Oh, Dr. Steak Sauce wanted one really bad. Hey, honey, you got a gifted a sub. I gotta tell her. She's gonna be thrilled, Alex. She's fired up. She's fired up, yo. We got a new record out here. Okay. 25 gifted subs. What is happening? This is a big moment. Man, I was so hammered last night. And then I just got absolutely destroyed. I just got absolutely destroyed in that game. Dr. Frolf just absolutely laid me to rest there. He just administered an absolute clinical... What just happened? Dr. Frolf just took the biggest shit on top of my face. Okay, I'm getting some trade offers from Wags. Just weak sauce. Trying to get Bucky Irving. Okay. What do we want to do? I got NSVs for days. What are we into? What are you guys feeling? I mean, I'll put it out there. We'll see. He'll see what we got. We got... let's see here. I got this thing. This is my list. All right. Denver versus Green Bay, James. Have we played that one yet? No. St. Louis versus Boston, Dr. Frolf. Does anyone want to see what the 69 rushing power Bill Bradley debacle looks like? I think we should do that one, shouldn't we? Dizzy P. Something involving Dizzy P that's a mystery. That might be Youngtel. Oakland versus Denver. He tends to have some vagueness. We got the Laszlo Dizzy P rivalry game. We got Pittsburgh versus New Orleans. I'm gonna save that for sometime Magic's around. He tends to be around. He's in Italy. Don't know how that impacts things. He might still be here. I don't know what time of the day it is there. Might be just morning sipping on your coffee at the cafe day or time in Italy. All right, what do we think? I'm fired up. We got Slim in the house, just spreading the love. It's the Brooklyn way, just crushing it, representing the fam, and just a big day for Dr. Steak Sauce. And let's just call out some of these other randos here. They got hooked up. Rolled Goats, Flapjacks 13. What a moment. What a moment for Flapjacks 13. Just a huge day. Huge day in the channel's history right there. Hype Train level 6. I don't know. Someone drop one of these new emotes. What does the Hype Train do? Get excited. Let's go. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows. I'm gonna make sure everybody knows in the channel. Let's skip this song. That song sucks. I mean, it's fine. All right. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's see what Dr. Frolf's weird ass team looks like. Let's do Cardinals versus Patriots. Double tag alert. Run ads, bro. How is it that you know so much about this? What happens if I run ads? Okay. That should be an option. Should be an option here. Why did this get reset? Anyway, let me load up this NSV and we'll figure it out. Well, okay. Man, I'm still a little bit rattled that I got my ass kicked so hard right there, but I'm gonna just persevere for the sake of the channel and for Flapjacks 13, who hopefully is watching and is just absolutely loving it. Here we go. Let's get into the action. All right, this is an Aeneas provided NSV. And there was, okay, here we go. I gotta reset the condition checker. Because we were playing on a different ROM. So that's just gonna take a minute. Alex, I hope you stick around and check out, this is 1969 Tecmo action. This is Hot League action. Shirts with me just getting absolutely torn up by Dick Butkus. Dick Butkus and Pat Holmes just putting the icing on top of that cake. Shutout. The Bills have been rolling in 1969, and then they just ran into a Butkus buzzsaw. Alright, cannot talk and load this up at the same time as it turns out. Sucks to suck. Sucks to suck. Good God. Okay, this is what we got. All right, yeah, Cardinals. Cardinals got Joe Namath. Patriots, we just saw they got Roger Staubach. Rookie Roger Staubach, unpolished. Talking to anybody who might be new to the league. We just saw their defense is a problem. Bill Stanfill, Dick Butkus, Herb Adderley. Just an absolute wrecking train. I don't know what happened in that game, if I'm being real honest. I thought I had a pretty good game plan, but it just did not work out. Shout out to Dr. Frolf for just handling his business. Man, I don't know. Am I supposed? Oh, here. I'm gonna run an ad right now. Okay, if you don't have it. I don't know what to think of this one. Also, Boston on the road. Could be tough. This could be a good game. This could be a good one. Cheers. Got my zero sugar squirt going tonight. I was thinking about getting the vodka involved, but just not sure that's a great idea. Plus, I'm golfing in the morning. I have to be at peak athletic performance tomorrow. Roger the Dodger. Oh my God. Oh my God. Slim Slim is on an absolute roll. He's on a roll, family. Even World Ganor got some. Stack So Smooth? Who are these people? As Staubach finds Jim Kick over the middle. Stack So Smooth. Quinn. Oh, good defense there from Ken Riley. All right, so yeah, Cardinals. We've been noticing that Aeneas has been getting involved with Ken Riley. We got Big Mattress. Fuck yeah! What's up, Big Mattress? I see you. Thanks for popping in the stream. I gotta see what's going on here. I'm really confused here. I gotta get this going. All right, see if Roger Staubach can get things going. Look at this. J-Vote Gaming, finally. And Big Mattress getting involved. An absolute hype fest going on right now. Somehow only 10 viewers witnessing this. But shout out to y'all. Oh, fourth down. He can't get it. Aeneas just getting some with the defense. Ken Riley and fam. That was a vicious play call on fourth down. I like it. All right, Boozer. All right, see, that's what... Wasn't that what I was complaining about? That Aeneas never throws it to that guy wide open? Always tries to stuff it to the tight end. All right, I gotta get the vodka. Fumble! Is picked up by Bill Bradley, who's got no speed. Remember, this is the Bill Bradley effed up stats game. He had no speed there. He has elite rushing power, but that doesn't matter. Matt Derland, my guy. Brendan Michael Smith. Some random numbers. McGee got some. 101 504 21. Big moment for that. Whatever that is. A bot of some sort. I will not bury the shot redemption, all right? All right, let me just get that. I don't want to miss the action here. Pause. Wait, you know what? I don't have to do that. I figured out that I can. Let's just see this play. All right. Dr. Frost trying to keep it going. Okay, Bill Brown. Oh, he just biffed the guy. Look at Bill Brown. Boom, boom, Brown. He's still running. What a run. What a run. Yeah, I don't know. Alex is, a.k.a. Slim Slim, is making it rain subs. Jets. What's going on with the Jets? Send me an NSV. I'll play that shit. All right. I'll be back. I got to get the shot. Big Mattress is in the house. Let's go. Game on. Vushin, you got some. What just happened? All right, look at this. What a moment. What is going on? What is going on? Dude, we're playing Tecmo Super Bowl. This is 1969 season. We have, this league is called Tecmo After Dark, and we drafted our teams. This is my cousin. He's family. I haven't seen him in ages. Good to see you in this format. Very exciting.
Yeah. Grip's record is toast. All right, this is for Flo. 5,000 points. And this is, I might just do one. Grip is not a bitch. Grip is also a great contributor to the channel. All right, this is for Flo. I'm gonna do another one for Alex. You just gotta know the right people, fam. There's Tecmo leagues all around this great, this great world of ours. Aeneas is from Mexico. That's it. You know what, James? If you're Big Mattress, if you're serious about getting involved, get Discord. Discord is an app that allows you to talk to other gamers. And Tecmo Super Bowl has its own server. Yeah, Heidi, dude, Amanda's got a sub. She actually wanted one, but she thought it'd be stupid to buy one. Because she could always just come downstairs and just like watch it without an ad. Oh, look at this play by Aeneas. Oh, is he? Okay, he's in. He's safely in. Don Maynard. There's a big response from the Cardinals. All right. One more from, that was a nice pass. This is for Alex. Thanks, Slim Slim. Shout out Big Mattress. Another one down the hatch. Salute. That's what I'm talking about. Tennessee Fire, courtesy of Jack Daniels. All right, so we're in 1969. Little history for you guys. This league is really fun Tecmo action, but it's also like you get to learn about the history of the game, which is very dope. Roger Staubach had just served more subs. Connor the Mick just found out about this channel like 2 days ago. He can don't stop now. Don't stop him now. He is making it rain, son. Making it rain, son. Roger Staubach was in the Navy. He was a dope college football player, and then he went to be an ensign in the Navy for 3 years in Vietnam. Oh, what the? Maynard just facialized a couple Cardinals right there. 1 minute left here. Cards looking to play add-on here as the half comes to a close. Joe Namath just letting it rip. Let it rip again. Nope, there's guys underneath. Oh, he's letting it rip. Oh, what the hell? The pass was just a little bit off the mark. Anyways, he came back and the Max Strong got one. First of all, he didn't deserve it. AC Slater Tecmo got one. Hope these guys all wake up and are like, I'm going to make... Boogie with Stu got one. Talking about doesn't deserve it. Hope these guys all wake up and are like, I'm going to... Oh, he just found Maynard over the middle. Wow. This game is not getting the attention it deserves. Aeneas is doing a little bit of work out here after the tough going down 7-0. Dr. Frolf, what's good, fam? Apparently this game had some like, oh, it's blocked. Oh, the extra point is blocked. Bill Stanfill, the stand-in, making some things happen. He's had a great season. He's a rookie for the Boston Patriots. In real life, he played for the Dolphins. So we drafted these guys. Basically, it's the real life players from 1969, but we draft. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed for anybody who's watching this for the first time. Aeneas skipped halftime. That is a not too cool. Do not do that. That is not the way we do things in TAD. If this is the first time you're watching, we don't do it. We don't do that. We don't do that here. And here we respect all the work that went in to making this game special, including all those dope graphics at halftime. Oh, Namath can't decide what to do. Can't decide what to do. And Paul Smith wraps him up for the big sack. Now all of a sudden we got big issues. We're down here in the mud. We're giving it to Boozer. Safe play, but there's the taps. Oh, 11-10. Big tap win for Aeneas there. I like how Dr. Froth took him on, though. Aeneas is a good tapper. He's not an elite tapper. Yeah, Paul Smith is just the guy. All right, 4th and 5. What would you do? Up 6. Punt strat. Punt strat all day. Anyway, in real life, Roger Staubach had to sit behind Craig Morton for the Cowboys. But here, he gets a chance to play. His attributes are not elite yet because he was still technically a rookie, even though he was like 26 or 27 years old. Amanda gave me a Mento, 1 packaged Mento. I'm going to eat it now. It's a cola flavored Mento. Good call. Underneath. Good job, Staubach. Good decision by Dr. Froth there. Is anybody utilizing the hype train? Don't you get some like cool emotes? Some snake or something? Oh, look at this run. Sometimes you gotta go back to get forward. That's it's a life lesson right there, you know. All right, he's just gonna try or. Everybody's covered. He just tried to order restrictions over for the touchdown. Incredible play by Jimmy Orr, the veteran receiver. Staubach sees that nobody was open. He puts it up for Jimmy Orr, the elite deep threat. He's still at it. Still a great player in 1969. And he makes an incredible play. Mingo kicks the extra point. And Boston is up 14-13. We got a GG in progress. Matter of fact, I'm flashing it. I'm flashing the bat signal. I'm flashing it. GG alert. I just let this Discord. The Pats, with their patented move, which is just basically just go deep and have some in your face. The patented move. Nate Wright is an excellent. Bill Stanfield bad. Maybe no more extra point blocks coming. Okay, gets good blocking scheme there. Set up for Emerson Boozer. Cardinals looking to do some work here. They've been pretty sexy on offense, despite going up against the elite defense. Nate Wright, wrong guy to pick here. Got a blocker in your face. Drones take care of business. Only a 9-yard gain. Could have been worse. But Nate Wright's an excellent. He wants to go to him. Let's get Nate Wright involved, says Froth. Oh no, banana sack. Just gets right by everybody. What a night for Big Mattress. Big Mattress? Wait, was it Big Mattress? Yeah, Big Mattress. What's up, Big Mattress? You still with us? My man. All right. So that play's been money. Man, Aeneas almost knocked off DPS not that long ago. Let's check out the conditions here. This is a little sorcery. For those of you guys that maybe have never seen online Tecmo, little sorcery. We got this guy, Brew, who just does a bunch of cool shit, such as makes it so we can see the conditions. Excellent, good, bad, average, in the middle of the game, because it's on a computer. It's on a computer. Pretty neat. Anyway, I remember, man, Condition Checker might be my favorite thing that has ever been added to Tecmo. Oh, man. Oh! He's finally thrown it to the running back. And that time, Boozer boots it. Disaster. Absolute disaster. Now nobody's open except him, kind of. Oh, big sack from Nate Wright. I mean, tap meter's number 2 for sure. Maybe. I don't know. There might be some other ones I forgot about just off the top of my head. He's done a lot. Okay, pass for the money play. There he is, open again. Oh, he was open, fam. But so was Mike Hafner. Rotation from your boy. Aeneas really serving it up on pass 4 today. Namath in his bag. doing all kinds of work. Stanfield in bad condition, can't get in there. 20-14. Cardinals. All right, Patriots get a chance here. They get a chance. Can they do it? 3:53 to go. Can they do it? Can they do it? Roger Staubach, he's in average. Bill Brown is in good. Danny Abramovitz in bad. Jimmy Orr is in good. We've seen him do some work already. Jim Kick gets the rock. Jim Kick weaving his way through the Cardinals defense. Froth doing some hardcore weaving today. Just some hardcore weaving. Elite weavage. That guy's open, except you're gonna have to test it with. Gonna have to go to Orr. Go back to Jimmy. Jimmy Orr! Jimmy Orr! Touchdown! Jimmy Orr! Having a huge day. Staubach delivering the goods. Again, Patriots. The Patriot way. Is this the turn? Are we seeing the turnaround from Dr. Frost? Lots of time left for Namath. Lots of time left for Namath. Oh boy, what a GG this is. All right, Patriots defense, can they get a big stop? 204 is lots of time. Namath is in good. He's got all kinds of options. Mike Hafner just scored a touchdown, for fuck's sake. Nate Wright and the boys trying to play chill here. Look at this. Conservative defense from Dr. Froth, only a 9-yard gain. I don't know. If he stacks up enough of those, he'll kick a field goal and win. All right, Hafner's open. Oh, Hafner was open. Good defense from Froth, but not good enough to stop that pass because Joe Namath has the big gun. Lets it rip over the middle. Oh, play pick. Patriots with the big stop. 1:15 to go. Cardinals need to get it at least across midfield. Ain't right. Here comes the run right at ya. Oh, what? And Aeneas stops. What's going on right now? Aeneas thought he got tackled or something? Showing a lack of focus. Could have got big yards there. Stand strat. Not a good strat. Still plenty of time though. All right. Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. What up, DPS? DPS throwing a subscription in the mix. Let's go. Okay, FPS factor. Kind of forgot about the leg. That. Oh my gosh. And Namath throws a strike to a covered Don Maynard. Sam Baker with 50 kick accuracy. There's one more play. I would have just get the fuck out of. Okay. All right. Wow. Aggressive right there. Okay. Field goal. Sam Baker in the leg. This is going to be a tough kick, but he's got good kick accuracy. Stanfield coming in hot. The kick is always going to be close. And it doings in. It doings in. And the Cardinals are going to have a leg kick from deep from Sam Baker to win it unless Big Bill Tucker can cause some drama right here. There goes Bill Tucker. Bill Tucker. Oh, he didn't make it very far. What a game. Damn, Dr. Froth had him on the ropes. Roger stop. Oh, come on. What? Well, we'll deal with that later. All right. Okay. Cool beans. Gosh, we got all kinds of exciting stuff happening here. I'm beside myself. My guy Slim just dropped the most hottest thing that's ever happened in the history of this channel right on everybody's face. Boston Showcase. Aeneas had a little more something for you than I did. That's for damn sure. Namath is tough. I wish I had Namath back. I'm supposed to have that epic defense, but I couldn't really stop Roger Staubach and friends. Oops. All right, let's see what the next game is. Let's keep it going. Dan, are you in the mix? You got a Jets NSV, or are you playing? Dan, if you're around, let me know. Let's figure out what we're doing. Anybody who has a game that they think would be a good idea to play, let me know. It might be as simple as that. All right, I think Dan is playing a second game, so James is around. I'm gonna play this Denver Green Bay game. Or did we already play this one? Hold on, let me double check. James, are you around? Okay, he is. Okay, yeah, we haven't played. All right, but this was something that happened a long time ago. Okay, 3 minutes for Dan. All right, cool. Let's do the James game. I kind of want to play a Jets though, because those guys haven't really played that much. Let's save the Green Bay one. Save the Green Bay one. I'm gonna do the Jets one. Jets and Chiefs. We got to see these guys in action. We haven't seen much out of these guys. So let's check out the records and get after it. Joe Cap alert. Shea Stadium alert. There's been some electric home games for the Jets. All right, I wonder if Slim Slim's still around, just lurking after just absolutely dropping the hotness in everybody's face. That was crazy. That was a real thing that happened, I think. Am I hallucinating? Was it all a dream? I used to read Word Up magazine. Okay, only 2-3-1 for the Jets. I feel like the Jets have been a little more feisty than that. Could be 100% wrong though. I guess they've had a tough schedule is what's happened. Meanwhile, KC after the L versus Cleveland drops to 2-4. So this is a big game. This is a big game. All right, it got a little hot in here, and I need some more Zero Sugar Squirt. You guys listen to Neil Diamond for a minute, and I'll be right back. I need some more Zero Sugar Squirt.
It's a ragged tent where there ain't no trees, and that gospel group telling you and me it's love, brother, love, say brother, love's traveling salvation show. Back up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone goes, 'cause everyone knows brother loves show.
All right, I gotta set my camera.
Yourself sweat. He walks in. Eyes black as coal, and when he lifts his face, every ear in the place is on him. Starting soft and slow, like a small earthquake. And when he lets go,
Okie dokie.
half the valley shakes. It's love, brother, love, say brother, love's traveling salvation show. Back up the babies and grab the old ladies, and everyone
Alrighty then.
knows.
All right, so this is a pretty big game all of a sudden here because these are two teams that you might 40 months. That's number one. That's what everybody has to aspire to. Dan is number one. My number one fan, Dan. My brother from another mother. Reach it out. I reach out and grab you, fam, from across the camera. Okay. These are two teams that you kind of figured would be in the mix. Game High is always in the mix. Dan had a great season last year, but I guess it's nut up or shut up time. We're in segment 2. Both these teams have losing records. So are we going to get after it? Or are we going to get stuck in the muck in the Rick Byrer? Let's see what happens, baby. Jets are at home, so that bodes well for them. They're tough. They're tough at home. The Shea Stadium crowd is a big deal for the Jets. Brew Metrics have this as a dead heat. This is a good game. Good game alert. Let's see what happens. I'm going to let Neil Diamond slowly, respectfully fade himself. All right, all right, all right. Game on. Okay. That is very loud probably. Hold on. Let me take that down. Let's get the mix right, okay? All of a sudden, see, I gotta get my shit together, okay? If I'm gonna have all these people that just got subbed up be checking out the channel, I gotta have my shit together. All right, so you guys let me know feedback about the mix. I might not be 100,000% dialed. I was kind of maybe hoping something like this. I was hoping my ship would come in on a night where I was a little bit more buddy dialed. But here we are. Let's play it. Also, yeah, to be fair, hey, admit it. Somebody admit it who watched the stream last night. That stream was not a debacle. Like, it actually, admit it, the sausage was minimal. Nah, I mean, considering how much alcohol was consumed, it went pretty well. Just admit it. Somebody just tell me it. How about, you know what? I don't need your praise. All I need to do is play ActRaiser again and have the people tell me how diligent and hardworking I am. That's all I really need. As long as I got ActRaiser, I'm good. All right, Joe Cap just scrambling for 5 yards. Joe Cap is tough with his. He can do work with his feet. He's the feistiest Chicano, and he's just gonna let it rip for Bobby Crispino. It might have smoothed the edges. It very well might have. Could have been an edge smoothing situation there. But that was airmail right there. Now we got Game High doesn't want the taps. Or something. He just missed him. I don't think he needed the taps there. He probably had a little help from his friends. Oh no, Butch Bird down. This is a disaster. He's got Butch Bird. He should be squashing these plays. But Tom Woodashek is still pretty solid running back. 50 max speed, 38 reception. Butch Bird not having a good game so far, but you got Butch Bird. So what's everybody's take? Longtime TAD people. Is Butch Bird, it feels like he's had a really great TAD career, but maybe missed out on a few moments. Like maybe he never really had that one game, that one epic game that you might have expected by now, because he's one of the better players in TAD. Does anybody have any hot Butch Bird takes for me? Because I'd love to hear them. Oh, NSV Certified Fresh. Crispino getting a look in coverage. Trying to test Crispino going up against the free safety. Don Webb, not a terrible look there. I don't know if Dan just wanted to get rid of that ball and not get sacked. Uh-oh, the field goal from Lou Michaels looks a little off the mark. Is it going to go through? No. Going out. That drive goes for naught. No points awarded. Debacle. Man, I wish Big Mattress was still here to see that. 3-yard gain for Hugh Ritt Dixon. Bobby Bell is the guy you got to worry about on this Jets defense. And Landry has good speed as well. Landry's got 20. These are battle of 225 max speed quarterbacks. Could be seeing some scrambling in this one, folks. Bobby Bell trying to get involved. We just can't quite make it happen because that run is coming right towards him. Hugh Ritt Dixon on the pitch. And we're just going to try to squeeze it in. Bobby Bell has the interception. Hugh Ritt Dixon is a good receiver, but Bobby Bell was on it from the jump. He had it. He was tracking it the whole time. That's easy for Bobby Bell. Now there's a guy that has had more than a few Tad moments. The Bobby Bell discussion is basically just Bobby Bell is one of the greats. That's pretty much the discussion there. Oh, that was the pressure. There was open dudes. But that's why sometimes you bring the heat a little bit on defense there up the gut. Switch it up. Get you off your rhythm. Rhythm game. Tecmo's a rhythm game. Here comes Cap. Oh, he steps right up to the line. He delivers a strike to Otis. He said, Otis, my man. And Otis says, I got you, fam. Joe Cap thought for sure. Game High's like, he scrambled for show. Nope. Joe Cap's been feasting on that move this season. Dan has added that to his repertoire. The run up to the line and just everybody gets confused. I don't know. He's got him. He keeps fooling him with that. Joe Cap, deadly. Touchdown Jets. Shea Stadium says that's our guy. Yeah, you got the fight. You got the Chicano connection. Maybe could be more to it. Wavelength. Here's Landry. Landry's just going to scramble this one. He takes 7 yards. First down, no need to really gamble. Landry not a good thrower. He's only got 31 pass control. Here comes Bobby Bell. Up the gut. Tough playbook here for Game High versus Bobby Bell. That play is just going to get consumed. But this play just gets it. Wow, okay, all right. I don't know what to expect from that play versus Bobby Bell. That time Bobby Bell got rocked. Things you hate to see. Okay. Really, the fantasy baseball notifications, I really wish I got rid of those. And there's Bell taking care of business versus Dave Williams. Really, Game High needs something good to happen. The vibes are off for the Chiefs. Of course, this is after he just got crushed by Camp. So he's thinking, man, I need something good to happen. But at least he's getting the game. Oh, there's something good. Little Juke-a-rook past Bobby Bell. Hugh Ritt. Oh, he's good. He's dialed in. Dan's dialed in. 2nd and 16. Chiefs really need something. They gotta get something. All right, they're going right back to it. He says, I'm gonna do it again. He'll never expect it. Jets dealing with George Andre and Al Randolph in bad. And that play on 3rd down, he just saw it not work. But he goes right back to it for some reason. This NSV has been certified, so whatever that was intentional. Or it actually did happen. All right, what did he do there? I'm just curious. What did he just do there? I wasn't really paying attention. He put Tom Barrington in the tight end. The Barrington factor. All right, he's going deep. Let it rip, baby. Dave Williams versus Bell. Oh, and he gets it. Game High needed something, and he gets it on 4th down. 4th down and 12. Landry lets it rip. Game High feeling desperate. No punt strat. Just bombing it. Horst Molman with the extra point. Horst. Of course it's Horst. Here's number 69, Nolan Smith, the Nat. Can't get anything going. Oh no, Nolan down. Well, you just gotta tip your cap. That is a disaster. So the jumper in your face and then the injury. Now the vibes have shifted. 129. Can Joe Cap wrestle back control of this game for the Jets? He's got a long way to go. Butch Bird. Butch Bird has been... Oh, there he goes with the diver. I don't think you need to be doing diver strat there, Game High. I feel like you got some drones in the mix. Underneath action, he had the arrow trick himself, probably there. Cap threw it a little bit off the money, which was of some concern, but it's still complete. That was weird looking. 55 seconds to go. Joe Cap trying to get another chance for Lou Michaels, but it's a sack. It's a sack. Roy Hilton. At what point do we, I don't know, go into hoist mode here? He's still got time for matriculation right now. But nope, just check that hoist mode. Here we go. Let it rip. Otis, my man. This ball looks overthrown. Then again, Otis Taylor has great speed, but Butch Bird is there. That was actually perfectly timed. Otis Taylor, with his 50 max speed, got all the way down there. Chance for one more hoist, if he can manage to not get play picked. All right, definitely probably don't want Crispino, even though he's wide open. Crispino's mad slow. Joe Cap rolls way out. He lets it rip. This pass looks good. He's got Otis Taylor in the end zone, but it's overthrown. Good half. Watch these two respectful players not skip halftime. Take notes, Big Mattress, if you're still out there. This is how you play it. This is how you do it. You respect. Look at that. Audrey Hepburn. Wonder if Big Mattress is still here. If he is, he's not saying anything, just know I appreciate you. Barrington. Tom Barrington. Game High in the chat. Way to not skip halftime, Game High. Respect. All right, reset. Yeah. I got a lot of subs. The previous record of 10 from Game High has been erased. And that's pretty dope. I guess maybe hopefully those guys come around. And they're like, hey, I can watch Tad with no commercials. I don't know. Flapjacks 13. He's got a sub. I haven't seen that many subs since the local electronics store had the Hunt for Red October on all their display TVs. Nice work. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, you get the same show on like 8 TVs. And you can compare and contrast. That's a good call. All right. I'm here for it, Dan. You know I'm here for that. All right. Well, oh, no, Bobby Bell. Oh, man. It's just tense moments here for Greg Landry. Steve Tensey is lurking on the bench. Bobby Bell already has one pick. Landry trying to make something happen. This time he's just going to run it. He's had enough of throwing it into Bobby Bell's vicinity. All right, 3rd and 5. Shotgun alert. Landry makes it. Everybody's covered. Good try. Oh, that's just not going to work. It's picked. Bobby Hunt, the veteran, the longtime New York Jet. Is this his 2nd or 3rd or more? How many stints has he had with the Jets? Bobby Hunt, a Tad Jets legend. Maybe flip this game back the Jets' way. Joe Cap operating. What can he do? He's got that guy over the middle. He throws it. Arbanas. Goes right up to the line and throws it. Game High was probably thinking maybe scramble again there. I don't know. Joe Cap is a threat. Especially on 1st down and get a few yards. It's a really good decision, but Arbanas was open. Now he's going to it's a called play. He waiting for the blocker here. And Buenaconte gets double teamed and Cap's got a 1st down. He gets up and he spikes the ball and he puts the arm up for the 1st down. Joe Cap trying to do what he does, which is lead his team. Woodashik on the toss. Good blocking from the Jets. 7-yard gain. 3rd time around for Bobby Hunt. I think this might be his last year, but I'm not sure. Play pick. Jets go to the pitch. They try to give it to Jerry Hill. No thrill for Hill. Another play pick. Joe Cap. He's got Woodashik somehow he's got a great play to Woodashik. Timing was perfect. Hit him in stride. Great play, Joe Cap. 1st down on the play pick. Cap is dealing. Another play pick. Game High dialed in. He's going to just hoist it into traffic. It's out the back. That's probably about the best thing that could have possibly happened right there. Aside from another dope completion like we saw to Woodashik. The pitch. Woodashik looking for... Oh, big diver alert. Great play from Game High. That saved a touchdown right there. The blocking scheme was elite. But Butch Bird making a play. Okay, Joe Cap. He's just gonna keep it there. I like the decision. even though he just completed it to Witashik last time he ran that play. Just try to get yourself 3 points here. It's 7-7. Another bad kick. A nightmare for Lou Michaels. These were both chippies. They were chippies, fam. And he missed them. Doinged them both out. It's still 7-7. Life for the Chiefs. Bobby Bell gonna have to go to work, and it's a... Oh, how did Hugh Rick get loose? All of a sudden, it's called come up Chiefs. Missed kicks. Multiple missed kicks from Lou Michaels. The story of this game so far. But guess what? Joe Cap's not going to let... Having that blocked was probably best case scenario for Greg Landry right there. Joe Cap's not going to let him deteriorate. Just try to bust the same juke. It almost worked. Not quite. All right, fourth quarter. 7-7. The Shea Stadium crowd. Bit of a murmur going on right now. I'm going to throw it up. I'm going to do the GG alert, I think. All right, we do have a HP NSV we just got. That's pretty cool. All right. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alrighty then. Bobby Bizzell dropping back. And he's going to just test Trump. What? What just happened? 31 pass speed or pass control got picked by a 50 INT Roger Worley? Is that how that works? Holy crap. He even threw the jumper, but it didn't matter. Worley stride for stride saves the day for the Jets. Yeah, 50-50 chance. I get it now, but it's just shocking. Holy shnikes. Okay, all right. Joe Cap, all of a sudden Jets back in control. All right, Joe Cap with the chance to drive him down. Can Witashik get loose? No. Chiefs defense is kind of feeling it right now. They got Humphrey, Pete Barnes, Don Webb all in good. Not super feeling it, but feeling it a little bit. Okay, Cap just running through everybody here. Had some guys, but he just went right through that whole Chiefs gauntlet right there. No big deal. It bursted through. Yeah, Brian Piccolo. Oh, James doesn't know who Brian Piccolo is. That's he does not. James does not know who Brian Piccolo is. Somebody send him a link to where you watch that movie. I think we're gonna go deep for Crispino here. Because why not? Oh, I thought it was going to be jumper for Crispino for the win. Possibly. So oh my goodness, play pick city. Does Cap have any magic here? Oh my goodness. Talk about a clutch diver. That might have saved. That could be the game. That could be the where the Jets defense or Jets season story changes. Yeah, he's open. Good find right there. All right, 9-yard gain. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. Ooh. All of a sudden it just emerged, and Witashik could go. He's in. He's in. He's in. Witashik. There was not, it didn't look like there was tons of space there. And then it just emerged. Okay, good news, bad news, good news. Don't have to kick a field goal. That's good news. Bad news, that was a little fast. Time for a response from the Chiefs. Oh, shit. I'm going to report this. Holy crap. I'm just going to show this. I got a text because Youngtel, I was going to see if Youngtel wanted to play tonight. See if you can see that. Probably not. It's just He rolled a 279. He was 1 strike away. 279 for Youngtel tonight. Bowling. He got called in for bowling league because somebody hurt their wrist. Shout out Game High. Going deep for Trumpy. He's got it. Oh my gosh. 279 for your boy Youngtel. He was one strike away. I'm assuming he got the spare. So yeah, he got called in for someone else to play bowling league. Oh man, he's open. Oh, it's tipped away by Bobby Bell. Oh, how did Bell get up there to make that play? Steve tense moments here for the Jets defense. And he's got a guy. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown for Bob Trumpy. He's 1 extra point with George Andre lurking away from tying this one. Got in there quick. Holy shit. Yeah, Randolph and bad. Well, there is a Cal Banaszak. This could be this. Watch out for the kick return here. Here comes Cecil the Burner Turner. Tries to set it up by going down. That's just the way he likes it. Okay, well, Cecil Turner keeping the play alive. Oh my goodness, he couldn't get a block there. He couldn't get a block there. All right, that was a nice return just to get to that point. Oh man. Oh man. Jets could have used a couple of field goals there, but you know, it all came down to a big Jay Jizzle. And then a clutch throw from Steve Tensi to Trumpy down low, exposing Al Randolph's lack of get off. All right, back on the tie wagon. Ah, shit. It's fucked up. I saved the state instead of, I loaded the state. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Dan, if you want to just load that state and NSV onto the site, that'd be amazing. I usually just do it like right after the game, just to kind of stay on top of shit. But I just saved over. I'm still brain not 1,000%. Brain not 1,000% dialed. Okay, I think everybody, we're gonna do another one, right? Right? What about Youngtel? Okay, so what's the next game? I mean, I guess James is here. Let's just do the Denver one. Oh, I have to put the different state up there. Here. Where is that? Okay, here we go. Yeah, all right. This, I mean, I kind of almost didn't want to do it because then we won't see Green Bay for a while, which is kind of sad. But this game happened a long time ago, so we should just do it. That should be the real determining factor. It's happened so long ago. It happened before we got around to making the update, or maybe they just didn't notice that the update happened, but this is from version 2, so I think this one got lost in the shuffle or something. Alright, what am I doing here? Condition checker. Yeah. Yeah, he just jumped on it, so who was home? How the Packers doing here exactly? 4-3. Okay, Packers getting it going a little bit here. And not much happened. Not much good to tell you about the Broncos season, although they did get a tie on the road versus Buffalo. Dr. Frost providing the blueprint for how to beat Buffalo. But also Dizzy almost got the win. So yeah, I got a bunch of people got subs today. What a moment. I don't know. I need to somehow figure out how to take advantage. I guess I'll be streaming a lot the next month or so. Hopefully they come back and support the channel. I don't know. I got to give them something. Got to give them something to come back to. I just completed that big thing though, so I don't know. There will definitely be some Super Nintendo games that get played on this channel, and lots of Tecmo After Dark. I think that the NSVs are still going to come in hot and heavy. It seems like people are relatively dialed in this year. As far as the pace has been, kind of got humped by Thunderdome a little bit. But people are pretty dialed in. So I think there's going to be lots of TAD action. Get ready. All right, here's the matchup. Packers 4-3. Broncos 0-2-2. That's a fun record. Probably not as fun as he was hoping for, but it's fun to look at. Slow, respectful fade coming here for your boy Edwin Starr. One last order of business, letting everybody know what game is happening. And there is another Denver. If you guys are, hey, if everybody's just privately thinking to themselves without saying it, that, hey, Denver's shouting. Dizzy's shouting a little bit here. He's got another one in the holster. Still, 2 games is not enough. People, I'm 1 game away from finishing my segment, and I would have played Youngtel if he wasn't subbing for bowling tonight. So, let's go. If I'm done with my segment, then that's embarrassing. Then you guys should all be done with your segment. Yeah, this is fun for James. Just play a game, have it streamed a month later, and just have no idea what's happening. It must have been fun watching that Chargers one. That was just a wild game. What a fun experience. All right, Brody operating out of the pass 4 here. He's got the underneath guy, Hawkins. He's just taking his sweet time there. Check out these Broncos uniforms. Kind of cool. Shout out JJT. Remember when JJT used to watch these? A little too cool a little too cool to hang out and watch Tecmo After Dark with this fam at 1 o'clock Eastern nowadays. Fair enough. Woody Campbell had a lot of space there, you guys. Will this be the last one tonight? What do you guys think? Who's still out there in the TAD lands? What's your guys' appetite for? Dude, this is the last Packers game we're going to see for a while. Although he still has his HP to play, actually. Dude, but the Packers are pretty top tier. Oh, but you were saying that you were kind of on the Packers train a little bit for 69. So you're not mad. You're not mad. You just missed the Jets. Kind of a mild debacle of a tie, but just because of the kicks. But I mean, anytime you can get a kick or anytime you get a tie versus game high, you gotta be kind of just thinking that it's all good. I don't know. He probably feels like he kissed his sister. That's probably how he really feels right now. 2nd and 6, Brody. Not afraid to scramble if it's not there. Packers like to take their time, do it right. And look at this. A little patience. McVay gets a first down. Packers have not been forcing the issue very much this year. A lot of conservative little 2, 3, 4, 5 yard gains. And then just wait for the moment, which was right there. Rick Volk couldn't get up for this block. Thomas was open, but the pass is out the back. Incomplete. The pitch to McVay. Rick Volk, is he in position? And the divers from behind prevent the touchdown. 3rd and 2. Looks like he can get 2 yards here. and get a first down, but not a touchdown. I, like all announcers, love pointing out when that's a possibility. Davis gets in there for the stuff. I wonder if that... So, from what I understand, that was a lurch. Just picking the lineman and just running in there, but it wasn't a lurch, clearly. 4th and 1. It might be against the rules, though, just because of the gray area factor. Oh, he does the quick throw. He didn't need to do it because Davis fell down, but James had a game plan there, which was look for the fullback, Woody Campbell, to be open over the middle. And if he is, we're going. And Brody serves up a great toss that Campbell's able to haul in. And Green Bay's got 7 points. Yeah, that was a good read. That was a good read, James, although I wonder... Yeah, I don't know. Didn't expect the doink, no. He saw the blitz. When you see the blitz, you know that that pass is going to be there. So it was a good read. And speaking of good read, Eddie Medor just got blasted by 3 Denver Broncos at the exact same time. That was wild. Bart Starr, he's got Waterfield. Oh, good block there. Is that Eddie Medor just coming up big? Paul Warfield needs to get involved here. We haven't really seen much of the Broncos this year. But Bart Starr is in good condition. John Brody's in good condition for the Packers. Medor is in good condition. Pettis Norman's in good condition. Here comes Bart Starr. Oh, he's gonna scratch. Oh, he couldn't get it. He couldn't get the measurement. Very generous measurement right there. He was well short. Sets up a 4th down and a big moment here for the Broncos. Think they got to be feeling they got to go. They're kind of on the road versus the tougher team. Got to take a chance. And it's going to be a pass. And there's... Oh, he's just going for it. Oh, my. What an aggressive play there from Dizzy. You love to see it. He's thinking, you know what? I got to make something happen out here if I'm going to beat the Packers in Green Bay. I got to make something happen. That was an aggressive play. Keep your eyes on Bob Lilly, who looks like he's causing drama against that putrid Denver offensive line. Maybe Deacon Jones less so because there's a nice juke from Kenny Willard. Wow, can they catch him? Maybe Deacon Jones less so today because left guard, bottom guard Gene Hickerson is an elite offensive line specimen. 50 max speed, 75 hitting power. Ken Willard takes it in, and Denver ties it up. At least they'll have a chance to tie it up with the extra point from Bob Etter. All right, aggressive play pays off from Dizzy. Ties it up at 7. Yeah, Dan, in case you missed it, that was my cousin Alex. I don't know. I'll have to ask him what it was all about, but I guess he was feeling generous today. Maybe he shorted the stock market today or something, and his ship just came in. I don't know. But that was extremely dope and a big moment for Flapjacks 13 and all the rest. But yeah, I'll have to see. Can't wait to see him. I haven't really hung out with him in like a while, but he is my my number one cousin. All right, John Brody over the middle. Nice find right there. The pitch to McVay. Look at this. The Denver defense, by the way, is led by Willie Davis, Aaron Brown, Rick Volk. Clancy Williams is a really solid cornerback. Brody thinking it over here. He wants to go over the middle. I knew he was going to go over the middle to Coy right there. That feels like a pretty aggressive play right there to me because the DB could be lurking. But James correctly assumed that Dizzy does not want to let the wide open tight end go free. Oh, that was a nice that receiver was wide open. He was streaking. Had the angle. The throw was off the mark, and good defense from Dizzy somehow. Get back there with Rick Volk. But now we got this running play for Warren McVay, and he's in. Warren McVay continues to do work on the ground for the Pack. Green Bay, I think a special shout out needs to be, we gotta call out the Green Bay offensive line. They continue to do work all season long. It's Greg Larson at center, Jake Kupp at guard, Ken Gray at the other guard, Willie Young left tackle, Rufus Mays right tackle. Not a weak link but, for all five of them there. Denver has one more play, and they have some things you got to worry about. Paul Warfield is very... Uh-oh, blitz strat. Tight end's open. It's Ditka. Don't throw it to Ditka. Ditka's slow. He's never going to make it, but he's open. There he goes. Big pressure from Stein. Ditka juking. Stein getting back. Packers drones. In the mix, he gets in. Oh, my. Stein got all the way back, but not fast enough. Ditka turns on the way back machine. Finds a gear. Finds a gear that people thought he didn't have anymore. 31 max speed. That was the opposite, James, of the Hawkins doink at the end of the San Diego game. Just the absolute opposite. James having some issues with these end of half scenarios. Ditka, 31 max speed. Just somehow, some way. Just will over skill. He got in. What a play. Here's jumping Joe Walton. What's that guy's? Larry Walton. Joe Walton was in Tad. He was a tight end / kicker. All right. Bart Starr, the pitch. Bart Starr's an excellent fan. Watch out. Bart Starr's got 75 pass control right now. 14-14 at the half. Good game. Lane looking for some space. Not a lot of love condition-wise for the Packers D, but not necessarily that much bad stuff happening either. Bart Starr. He's got Ditka. Cannot find him. Can't deliver the goods. 75. I mean, it's just, you just never know. So he's going to have to go to the punt strat. Tough. I think a lot of guys would just not go to the punt strat there, just out of principle. But I think that's the right play. This is Tad. You got to trust your defense every once in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're right, James, but also it's so weird. It's like that little, not somehow a JJ, but somehow overthrown for a diver. It's just like a little in-between thing that's just a disaster somehow. As that pass gets blocked, wide open receiver. Brody looking to deal here. He's got options. And he gets sacked. Aaron Brown makes the play. Could have maybe found the running back pretty easily there. Yeah, not a lot of punt strat for Philly. Don't sleep on the punt strat, Pete. All right. Up the middle, gets big yards and says, you know what? Good enough. Let's go for it. 4th down. So no punt strat here for Green Bay. Guys are open. Brody's probably going to just take it himself. He's in good condition. He's got 19 max speed. That's a cakewalk. Punt strat could be pretty dope. I had some really good punts today. Unfortunately, it didn't really result in anything cool happening, but you guys remember that game that I played this morning or this evening? Good God. I got absolutely housed by Dr. Froth. Brody. Oh, nice cycling there. Somehow avoids the sack, finds Hawkins. Great job from Brody. Rick Volk. Got a lot to do here, fam. Everybody's open. He's going to go deep. Oh, aggressive. Aggressive. Yeah. That might have been a scoregami. That was a disaster. And we're gonna cover the running back for him. He's gonna let him have it. He says, you know what? I don't want you throwing deep. I think you gotta trust your defense there. I know that JJs and things of this nature can occur, but just cover the short guy. There was nobody else open. I like to be critical. Oh, what the? What? Hawkins in your face. Right in Rick Volk's face with 69. INT. Wow. Big CC. Alright, he's going to wait this time. Oh, looked like he waited so long there. The longer you wait, the better chance you have of completing that. But once again, just goes out the back debacle. No touchdown for the Pack. Fourth quarter underway. 14-14. Good game in progress. And he's got Hawkins. No. Brody. What's good, fam? That was there. Everybody's open. And he's got Hester. He's got Jimmy Hester, no relation to Jesse Hester, for the touchdown. Great strike there from Brody. He totally redeemed himself. All right. Dizzy's got former Buffalo Bill Ronnie Bly in good condition. Probably about to get in the game, as the other three running backs are all in bad. Bart Starr and excellent. I think that Ty Watch is officially on right now. Never easy to score a touchdown versus the Packers, though. It's Bly time, baby. Let's Bly it up. Larry Walton, Pettis Norman also lurking. Let's Bly it up, baby. Oh, he's got Warfield. Oh, good defense from Meadow. Looked like James kind of sniffed it there, but somehow just wasn't quite in position. Starr gets it to Warfield. Good start for Denver. This game-tying, trying drive here. Denver looking to go 0-2-3, fam. If they could get a touchdown here and play a little bit of defense. Uh-oh. Where's he going? Well, he's got the taps. 9-8. Epic tap-off. Ronnie Bly doing things his own way. That was an unusual play. Oh, Mr. Man. There's Maxer. Good. He's got Warfield streaking. Oh! Great pass, Bart Starr. What a play. What a play that was. 2:46 to go. Gonna be time for Green Bay, even if he can't get the stop. Let's see if he gets the stop. Here comes Ronnie Bly. Lots of Packers trailing him. Second and goal from the 3. Lots of Packers trailing him there. All right, shotgun alert. Star's got him. Warfield. Oh, good defense, Eddie Meadow. Oh, that was John Zook. Gad Zooks. Jumps up and swats it away. That was a touchdown. Now it's not Crunch City for the Denver offense here. Bart Starr, Mr. Clutch. Can he get it done? The stall tactics being employed by James. Cut back. Oh, what a great run by Ken Willard. He ties it up. We're officially on Ty Watch. Let's let him know. We're on Ty Watch, 100%. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's actually play it, though. What about the extra point? John Zook, Gadzooks could come in and block it for the win right here. Bob Etter, Shakey's Pizza. He gets it done. Bob Etter, no relation to Eddie Medor. All right, Green Bay with a chance to win it here. They got plenty of time. They got Jones on the kick return. Denver ties it up. Clutch sauce from Bart Starr. The completion of Paul Warfield. Crossfield pass. Johnny Broads. Plenty of time. Take the short stuff. Oh, he drops way back. Almost gets safety. He's going deep. For Hawkins, who's been a monster. He wants it all. He had the short stuff. Time is of the essence, though. Perhaps. Shotgun. Diver sauce. Gets it to the 35. Big play for Brody. Clutch moment. Can they get in position for a Mike Clark kick? Going back to the diver sauce. Oh my god, all of a sudden it's raining divers in here. There's the timing factor there. Alright, let's see what happens. He's got not a lot of good options here. He's gonna try him. Hester. It's intercepted. Aggressive play from Brody. He was almost in Mike Clark range. It would have been a long field goal. But no. He tried Rick Volk one too many times. And now we got a chance to go deep for Bart Starr. A chance to go deep and win it. Can he get the playoff, though? What about Mike Ditka? The pitch. Why are we pitching it here? What's the purpose of that? I got lost a yard. Okay, don't sleep on the safety factor. Bart Starr and excellent. This is set up pretty well for Denver here. He's got a couple deep plays to Warfield at his disposal. Oh boy. Oh no. Total disaster. Total disaster. Gadzooks. Oh no. An absolute debacle. Can Zook make some sort of crazy play here? He gets him! Oh! Oh! Paul Warfield! Mr. Speed! Looked like he was gone. But the Packers drones stayed on their horse and helped out Zook. Oh my goodness, what James must have been thinking there at first, because he's thinking, oh my gosh, the taps are probably not going to be in my favor. Hey buddy boy. We just saw a tie game. Yeah, no winner, no loser.
Okay, what happened?
Well, it was the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos, and it was 7-0. Then it was 7-7. Then it was 14-7. Then it was 14-14. Then it was 21-14. And then it was 21-21. And then the guy almost scored to win it. But then John Zook made the tackle. Gadzooks. Crazy, right? Is it just? Can you believe it? You must be beside yourself. You ready to try getting back in bed? Yeah. Carrie? Carrie? All right, not bad, guys. Well, pretty exciting night of TAD action. We had, at first I was thinking I was going to play Youngtail. He got called in to bowl. He ends up bowling a 279 as a sub for his league. Dr. Falf shows up, whoops the living crap out of me. My cousin shows up, drops a zillion subs for all the peoples out there. Saw some really good games after that. Multiple ties in the mix. 2 back-to-back ties in TAD. And then Max shows up. So, pretty wild stuff. Awesome night of TAD action. I think we got to wrap it up now. I think Max maybe doesn't feel very good. So, I'm just going to kind of hang out with him for a bit so Amanda can get to sleep. And yeah, this is a good time to end it anyway. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of your homework. That's what Johnny Taylor says. We'll see ya down the road. Peace for now.